Hey guys, I'm back with another YouTube video. I'm going to talk about this. So, I got a text there and it have said to me is that, would you actually retire if you had to retire? Well, if I up to the age, I actually won't. Now, why? Because you see, if you see your nanny or your grandpa, you can name it yourselves, the ones that are can actually plenty of energy, able to run and walk properly, not on crutches or anything like that. You know what I mean? No, you're not sick of anything basically in your tummy or your body. You have sickness all over you. Basically, you can't work. But if they don't have that, it means then they can actually, why not keep on working? As people always say to the young ones, if you have plenty of music in you, why not keep on going? True. You look at Ronaldo there. He actually had an interview, and the man was interviewing him. Ronaldo saying that you're 36 years old, right, and you're still playing for, Man U, and you're doing the training and all. What's the story? Are you going back to your club, or what's the story? Then he says, well, you see, I have plenty of music in me. I can still do what I can do. I'm still fit. I can run up and down the field, basically, and I'm still fit. So that's that, basically. Okay, very nice. And that's what Cristiano Ronaldo said to the interviewer there. And it's geez, fair play to him, because other players would be saying, yeah, maybe I should, I don't know, I don't know. They would say that, you know what I mean? But it's kind of if you like doing what you're doing from the start, as getting up for work, there like that, yeah, then over 40 years or 30 years of working life, yeah, you're saying to yourself, wait a second, I've been doing this for so long there. Might as well just keep going at it, actually. Why not? Even though they have the actual pension there, it's just kind of I have plenty of music in me. I'm fine. I'm healthy. Why not keep on working? And then bam, there you go. You see them actually still on working the following day in their 70s, in their 80s, basically. And you're like, what? How? Because they have, the full on answer for this video is because they have plenty of energy, number one. Number two, they're still able to do what they can do. True. And they're fit as a fiddle, basically, you know? That's true. But Keen, do you think there's loads of other people are just eager to not work again? Yeah. Far too many. There's far too many are buzzing for the retirement fund. They're cannot wait now. They're almost wasting their life, or counting down their life, basically. Come on, 65. Come on, I'm 63. 2 more years, baby. Whoop-de-doo. And then it's kind of after 65, it's now what? I don't know. They're like that, basically, you know what I mean? It's they have nothing else to do then. They're bored out of their freaking tree, watching TV all day, basically, even though there's nothing on. They'll be nothing on. Like that, you know what I mean? It's just kind of then why don't you just keep on working, basically? If you have plenty of energy in you there like that, you know what I mean? Why not? That's my opinion. Why not keep on working? What's so good about, oh yeah, don't have to work, yeah, but the thing is, then you're just you're basically waiting for your coffin, basically. You're waiting for, right, I'm doing my work now, time to die, time for my coffin now. You know what I mean? It's just there's plenty of people almost thinking that oh well, work's done now, pension time. Yeah, you're still getting paid to relax and whatever it is, but it's like you're gonna get bored of relaxing. You'll be like, well, my nephew's in school now. There, my grandkids are in school there. Bring on the weekend. Like that, you know what I mean? But like, Keen, would you actually like retire though? No, I don't see myself retiring. To be fair, why not? Because like I'll still have like energy in me. But like, once if you have like an illness or something, then well, if I have an illness, yeah, I'm covered by the medicals there with that one. Number one, true, and then after that, then I still have income from the old dole, basically of the Irish dole. Yeah, true. And basically, then whatever I have then in inheritance or something like that, yeah. Basically, then if it was a house or something, then I'll sell that. Basically, downsize. There's my pension there. You know what I mean? Or even if I got my own house, whatever there, I'll just basically say, right, Keen, we're gonna basically pay off the house, get that money back, basically, and then downsize to 1 bedroom place or 2 bedroom place and be done with it. There like that, there's a good chunk of the Dubs house money basically in my back pocket. Walk down to the countryside or something, yeah, or to a different country maybe, and then bam, would you look at that? I'm retirement because I'm ill, I'm sick, basically. And then that's what I would actually do, to be fair, really. Yep. And would you be sad about that? I was like, oh, sure, look, if you're sick and ill, it's like, as people always say, like, you know, when you fall asleep, yeah, like, as in, like, going to bed, yeah, and you're in a deep sleep, yeah, it's like that, but you just don't, wake up, basically. That's what the doctors has said before to people there that had like actually are friends with a doctor, and then outside the doctor, as in like the hospital, yeah, they say it to their mates and their friends, saying, "Hey, what's like what death like? What's basically this? Really, it's just like you fall asleep like your normal sleep, yeah, but you just don't wake up. Really? Oh yeah, obviously, yeah. Oh, and they'd be like shocked their mind, like you know what I mean? I say like, that's basically it. Oh, so that's not that bad, really. No, no. Even though people are like terrified of the soreness before the death. Ah, that's what it is it? Yeah, yeah, that's what it is, really. Oh, I thought it was just like the end of your life, like No, 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 no. It's nothing to do with that. It's just because the soreness there, which way to want to go, and blah blah blah, blah, all that kind of stuff, and then people worrying and worrying. It's like it's basically going into sleep, basically dead sleep. You just don't wake up. Ah, right, right, right. Anyway, that's what the doctor has said there, and that's what the doctor will do. And then, would you actually retire, Keen? Like I said before, I don't see myself retiring. Do you not? No. Would you actually be retire? Like, if the doctor says that you can't be working anymore, then I'll be okay, fine. Do what the doctor says because of your health and your wealth. You know what I mean? Like if you keep on working there, you know what I mean. You're basically gonna be in early grave, as they say. Oh, okay. So should I give it up? Yeah, you should. Obviously, I would anyway. Okay, fine. And then like, whew, right, what do we do next? I don't know, but doodle do. And then I'll be saying to myself, right, now I have no music in me at all. I see 80-year-olds, 70-year-olds. I don't know why they say, oh, 70 is old. It's not fucking old. There's people still working at the age of 65, near enough 70 years old. They can actually say, why don't you keep on working and get paid for, like, not sleeping, as they say, basically. You know what I mean? Yeah, true. And then have the normal little weekend to yourself there, take the holidays there, Christmas, whatever doodle do, and then be done with it, basically. And I would actually do the exact same thing, keep on working. Why not? There's loads of people are like I almost actually almost want to say shut the fuck up about your fucking pension, would you? And grow up there. What would you be doing now after you're retired? I'll just be like sitting at home there and then pretend it's every single like weekend is every day basically. Exactly. That's what you'd be doing. Would you be going on holidays, cruising around the world all the time for every single year? No, no, you won't. People think that you would, but no, you won't. You'd be sitting at home in Ireland, basically, yeah, or in the same country, basically, yeah, and you won't even go fucking anywhere. You'd be only going on 2 holidays for 2 weeks. Whoop de doo. Even though you are actually on your holiday retirement. Oh right, now I get you, Keen. Boy, I hope so. You know what I mean? There's too many. I just love to get a baseball bat to those people. Literally moaning about their retirement, moaning about their pension. Almost there now, lads. Almost there, girls. Retirement. Yeah. So what are you gonna do next? Next week when everyone is working on your block? I don't know. Just I'm bored. And what do you think the GA heads actually like the ones that are like parents and they're retired? Yeah. What do you think they go to the ground force? What do you think they could join playing golf there for half a day? Basically for 4 hours or 5 hours of golf. Because just to waste time and then come back home and then have dinner and then do the same routine again. Exactly, because they want to waste time on golf, basically. Yeah. And there's this kind of like, yeah, but you're not making any extra money. All you're doing is making nothing. You're making no money whatsoever. Like, if you stop working, yeah, you're not making 80k or 100k a year in your back pocket. You're only making basically 3 grand, 4 grand out of your pension monthly. And that's like the proper amount of money after qualifications. Like I'm talking about. Oh. Do you know what I mean? So like you're not like making 80k anymore a year. You're only making what's 3,000 a year multiplied by 12 months. You know what I mean? It's not even 80k. Do you know what I mean? 80k is basically loads of money, but loads of pensioners out there won't be even making 80k a freaking year. They'll be only making 3 grand, 4 grand max there. Do you know what I mean? Because they're high up directors and CEOs and all that. There, it's just like, yeah, but you stop working, yeah, they're losing an awful lot of money. They can't update their car every year or update the house or anything like that. Why? Because they only have a stinking lousy 2 grand, 3 grand, 4 grand, or maybe if you're lucky, 5 grand a month. Oh. Even though you usually make 10 grand or 12 grand a year a month. True.